Hi Leos, I'm Sunny. This is a collective general message. It's 26. Let's see what's happening for the first 10 days of January. The strongest I see. I pray that it's helpful to the collective. It's for the one, it feels like it's confirming what you already was feeling. This is not a read that you got to figure out if it's for you. Whether or not you're the cross watcher or whatever this may be, you would know. Even if you're witnessing this in another connection that you know, okay? You can share it to them if you think it's going to be helpful. All right, let's see. Leos. Queen of Wands. How about that? Strong options, no excuses, no explanations. Because it feels like for some, this betrayal, this hurt that you dealt with in the past, I feel like year 2025, you're leaving that behind. You're doing things different, not just in bonds and relationships, but even how you deal with things. It just feels like you're stepping into your this lane. Well, I'm not gonna say lane because you always was on this road, but the fact that you're confidently in this driver's seat, in a sense to where it's less work, less stress, because it ain't all these passengers with their opinions and stops they want to make. It's like the options that you choose to do and where to go is you're in full control. Okay. Yeah, because it feels like looking out for connection when they wasn't even trying to help and do their part. You felt single anyway. You feel like you was spreading yourself too thin. They wasn't even recognizing this. They didn't see, I really feel like, how good things was. They was always making things, it just feel like a pessimistic, never have nothing good to say type energy. Like for some, you just can't invest anymore. It don't make sense. They're mistaking your kindness for weakness, or they just more or less was too much stress. That's all I see is a heaviness. And some of you is like, no, I want to heal. I want to feel free. I like that energy of just doing what's best for me. Yeah, that King of Cups is in a good emotional place. He's going to town on this bone. Only reason why I gave it to him, because I got to take a quick little day trip. So, try to keep him occupied. So, I see Aquarius and Scorpio. So, yeah, in order to heal, somebody definitely feel like they have to let that go. And with the King and Queen of Cups, it could be a relationship. Pisces is here. Your perspective change. Ooh, heavily. The new beginning. And I feel like for some, it's like you don't like what they was offering. Because they was downplaying what they did. They wasn't taking accountability. Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, everybody's here. Everybody is here. Definitely someone didn't feel happy in a relationship and is ready to expand. Because I feel like somebody's putting limitations on whoever this is. And felt like for some, you're glad you didn't say all the other ideas that you had. Because the sleepless nights from someone here it just feels like the horrible things that somebody would say, or the way they move, an unappreciative energy, not knowing all the things that you went through, or what you sacrificed to try to make this right. Yeah, 999, angel number, is closing out, well, cleaning out the past. Not just burying it under the rug, no. It's cleaning things out so you can move forward, and it's just feel guilt-free, healthy energy. Yep. I said it's a new beginning for some of you. Aries energy, and the new beginning is fruitful, abundant. Ace of Pentacles. It just feels like someone here, I feel like was impulsive and took on more responsibilities that you didn't need. With the best intentions of, like, you know, thinking that this was going to go good. But it just became so stressful and heavy. For some, you like, before I cheat, I'm leaving. That's what I see. When I said some has already been doing them because it felt like the connection was not enough. So somebody's like, I'm going to have some fun and occupy, you know, do some things myself. Yeah, cutting out, a separation, silent treatment. I do feel like, yeah, not talking to this person has taught you, basically spoke volumes. Spoke volumes, because I feel like for some, whoever you are speaking to, you're getting the clarity, at least the confirmation that you need. Because it felt like, yeah, y'all had a, you know, I feel like opposites. But the way they attract, you thought that the mindsets of different, both of y'all, especially in a good place, y'all could just feed off each other and learn and grow. But instead, it looks like that was used as a weapon. All right, that's what I see. Hope this is helpful. Love and light.